Step into the ring, it's time to rock the night. Sergeant Slaughter's here, ready for the fight. $1 million man with his gold and his flair. We've been through it all, we've gone everywhere. Wrestle Rock, where legends collide, with no sort of band and Johnny by our side. Tomahawk chops, Samoan drops. We're the podcast that never stops.
Hi everyone, you're watching the Wrestle Rock podcast. I'm your host, Johnny D, and I'm hosting this episode with my partner, Benoit, aka Nostradamus. Ben, as you going today?
Fine, and you?
Yes, I'm going super great. And you know what?
Today we have a special guest, very special guest.
Yes.
Wrestling legend, hardcore legend, WWE Hall of Famer.
Yes, I'm talking about the man from the Sudan, Mr. Abdullah the Butcher. As you going today, my friend? Wow. Oh, I'm scared. Wow. The living legend himself, Mr. Abdullah the Butcher. So thank you so much, Mr. Butcher. We know that you are very busy with wrestling convention and traveling all around the world, but today we have a couple of minutes with you, and we're going forward with the first question. It was very, very simple, so go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Butcher, since 2010, you've been retired. So, first of all, how is your health?
Take it off real fast.
He's talking to you.
Yes,
Yes, how's your health, my friend?
my health is good.
Yes, we are very happy to see you, my friend.
My health is so good.
All right.
I'm waiting to get you so I can stab both of you guys. That's what I'm waiting for.
You were born in 1949. Do you have any
1941. What do you mean 1949?
Sorry, 41. Yes. And do you have any memories of the World War II?
What?
Do you have memories of the World War II?
World War II.
Yes. Do you have memories of that or no?
Oh, yeah. Yes. I remember 1941.
Okay.
That's when they had the war. In
Yes.
1941, but I was a baby.
It's been a while, my
I was
friend.
born.
Go ahead.
Okay, in your younger days, you practice martial arts like karate and judo. Have you ever competed in these sports?
Well, number one, I used to do for the PAL. That was a police organization.
Okay.
The PAL. That's what you call it. Yeah, but it was the PAL. I used to go down there, and there was a guy by the name of Dick Burns, and he used to teach me karate and stuff like that. But I was
Okay.
good. Everything
All right.
what I done, I was good at.
Yes, and your wrestling career started in the end of the mean 50 and 60. So how did you get recruited by Jack Britton?
Well, let me tell you about Jack Britton. There used to be a place, the Windsor Arena,
Okay.
and I used to go there all the time and do my little exercises and stuff like that. And there was a guy by the name of Cito Martinello said to me, Abdullah, you should be a wrestler. I know a promoter by the name of Jack Britton, right?
Yeah.
So I got up there and he says, he's coming here tomorrow.
Okay.
I'd like for you to talk to him. So the next day came, I talked to him. He says, how would you like to be a wrestler? I said, well, I don't want to be a wrestler because it was phony. Anyways, so he got there, he said, you can make a lot of money. So
Wow.
he said, I'll pick you up tomorrow because he had a gym in Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
he says, I'm gonna introduce you to my son.
Oh.
His son was named Gino Brito.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
The Quebec
And Gino Brito was the one who broke me into the business.
Nice.
And
Very nice.
so Gino is 83. I am 83, and
Yeah, yeah.
his wife is 83. So
Wow.
we have been together for a long time, and every so often I call Gino all the time to checking on his wife and checking on him and stuff like that. But
Awesome.
me and Gino Brito and his wife, we have always been friends, even
Ah,
even up to today. I still call him. I call him at least once a week, whatever. That's it.
awesome.
Okay,
Awesome.
was it you or the Britos who came up with the idea for your Abdullah the Butcher character?
No, what happened was this. When I went to the gym,
Mm-hmm.
Jack Britton's partner was his name was Bert Ruby, right?
Okay. Okay.
And he got up there, and I was in the ring. I was doing my stuff, and Jack Britton said to me, I mean, Bert Ruby said to Jack Britton,
Okay.
"This guy is a natural. Look what he's doing. He's
Yeah.
screaming and hollering, and he's not even in the business yet." And that's it.
And who is behind the fork idea?
Oh, then what happened? Jack Britton said, "I used to have a wrestler. His name was the Great Zealous Amara,
Okay.
right?"
Okay. Okay.
So he says, "We're gonna make your name Abdullah. No, I mean Zealous, the Great Zealous Amara, right?"
Okay. Okay.
So I got up there and I said, "Okay," because I didn't know. And I used to wear this here. So he give me one of those hats. With the thing hanging down. What do you call it? Well, anyways, then he gave me a robe. A robe. It
Okay.
was it was white with stripes, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Anyways, I had that. I wore that for a while, and then when I got into the ring, I was doing so much crazy stuff, right? And then
Yeah.
um, to jump that, um, then Jack Britton sent me to Vancouver. No,
Okay.
no, he sent me to Boston,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
And so, anyways, I got up there, and I was sitting down, and this man walked up to me, and he says, "Abdullah," no, he says, "Zila Samara." He says, "My name is the great Jack Pfeffer." And
Okay.
I said to him, "Yakashita Mamatololo." And he looked at me, I mean, so the guy looked at me and says, "I am the great Jack Pfeffer." I said, "Yakashita Mamatololo." Anyways, when uh, uh, when the promoter came and he went upstairs, I went
Okay.
upstairs. And he says, the thing he says, will you tell this dumb son of a bitch, tell this dumb son of a bitch who I am? He says, this is the great Jack Pepper or whatever his name was, or the dad. So I said, yeah, but I was keeping quiet. I didn't want nobody knew that I could speak English or whatever. That was it.
Wow.
Huh?
Yeah, of course. Mr.
Well,
Butcher, can you tell us about your friendship with the late Eddie the Brain Creatchman?
Eddie Creatchman was my manager.
Yeah,
Of course.
the
He,
late.
he was my manager, but the main part about it, when they seen me, I mean, Jack Britton sent me to Montreal, and I used to have shares in Montreal. And it was myself, Andre the Giant had shares,
Mm-hmm.
Joe LeDuc had shares,
Yeah, one of the best.
and then Gino Brito had shares, right?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we have I give to buy the shares.
Mm-hmm.
It was $10,000. So we
Oh,
give $10,000, right?
yeah.
Then they said Johnny Rougeau said you will get your royalties when the summer is over. So we wrestled all through the summer, had good houses, everything, right?
Right.
Then all of a sudden we were finished. So Eddie Creatchman says, "Oh, now we're going to get our money. We're going to get our royalties, right?" So I got up there and says, "Okay." Eddie Creatchman went to the office, right? And when he went to the office, he took me with him. And when he took me with him, he came out. He says, "Damn, I give them $10,000, and what he done, he give me an extra $2,000. He give me back my $10,000 plus the two more $1,000 for me working all summer, right?"
Oh, all right.
So he got there. He says, "Damn." He said,
Wow.
all that work what we done, and what he done was give us back the $10,000 that we give to buy into the business, plus an extra $2,000 for us for doing all that work. That's what he
Wow.
got. So Joe LeDuc,
Mm-hmm.
um, Eddie Creatchman, we all jumped up and said, "Hey, I'm finished. I'm not doing this no more." Right?
Thank you
And
so much.
that's what
Uh,
happened.
you talk about Johnny Rougeau. In the 1970s, if my memory is good, in Quebec City, there's a tower called La Tour. What are your memories about La Tour?
Latour,
Yeah,
Yes, in
Latour,
Quebec,
Quebec City.
there's a tower called La Tour, and I remember that you wrestled
Many, many times.
many times, and that was like how we said a Roman Coliseum, a bit like
a tower.
yes, a tower.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
No, okay,
Okay.
no
I don't
problem,
remember it.
no problem, no problem. Go ahead with
Yeah.
the next question.
Can you share us an interesting story about international wrestling that you never told before?
What's that?
International, Japan, Australia.
Oh,
all of
Japan.
them.
I
Yeah,
used to
an
go.
anecdote or
And anecdotes.
I used to go to Tokyo for many years. I
Okay.
went to Tokyo, Australia. I went to New Zealand. I went all over the world. I went to,
Puerto Rico.
huh?
Puerto Rico.
I went to Puerto Rico,
Puerto Rico, of
Trinidad.
course.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, yeah.
I went to Puerto Rico, Trinidad, Barbados, St. Domingo, St. Thomas, all over that I went.
Do you
But
remember in Quebec, South Shore, you poke in a face a police officer during a match against Jacques Rougeau Senior? Do you remember this
Anecdote.
story? It was in the 80s. You wrestled against Jacques Rougeau Senior and you hit in the face a police officer. Do you remember that?
I hit who?
Police
A
officer.
police officer.
A police officer that was in during a match you fought against Jacques Rougeau Senior, and during the match, during your rivalry,
You hit a
you
police
hit a
officer.
police officer.
Probably in the kayfabe.
Well, probably in the kayfabe, of course, but
Well,
that's
Officer, you remember that?
I remember fighting Jacques Rougeau
yeah.
many times.
Hmm.
We had a hell of a match.
Yeah. I know. Oh, you get back. Okay, okay, sorry, no problem. All right. Here we go.
Yeah,
Here
you
we
said
go.
Jacques Rougeau Senior
Yes,
many matches.
yes. You said that you have many matches with Mr. Jacques Rougeau, and he had a good reputation. He is a good knocker.
A tough guy.
Yes, he is a tough guy, Mr. Rougeau Senior.
The guy the toughest guy was Jacques, Johnny's brother named Jacques.
Jacques
Jacques
Senior.
was,
Jacques Senior. Yeah, 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 yeah.
he
He's a
was tough.
he was tough,
Oh, yeah.
really tough.
Nobody
Yeah.
could, nobody could beat him. When I say nobody could beat him,
Wow.
he was tough. He
He
was
was.
tougher than Johnny Rougeau.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was tougher than Johnny.
Yes.
Okay, you've won multiple titles throughout your career, including championships in the World Wrestling Council and various NWA territories. Do you view these achievements as the highlights of your wrestling career? And if so, what made them particularly significant for you?
I don't understand.
In fact, you've won multiple title in a
Championships.
different wrestling promotion, as the WWC, the Wrestling Council, and various NWA territories. Do you think these two territory is one of your best territories of your wrestling career?
I've won a lot of titles.
Yeah,
Uh,
Puerto Rico.
I've won titles in Puerto Rico.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've won
He's just talking about WWC, whatever.
in WWC. I've won many titles there.
Yeah,
I
remember that.
I drew the biggest houses there.
Of
We
course.
sold out everything, the same as Montreal.
Yeah,
I
of
sold
course.
out Montreal many times. The ballpark, I sold it out.
All right, all right. Go ahead.
Okay, if my memory is good, I think it was in 1982. You faced one of the greatest men, I mean Hulk Hogan, at NJPW. Did you know at that time he would become one of the greatest legend of all time?
Well, number one was this. I knew I was great. That's number one. Number two, any territory that I went into, any
Mhm.
territory, who was ever on top, I was going to make sure that myself was going to take over.
Yeah, you're very good for that.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right, to
yeah,
be the top man to draw.
exactly. Yes, we need this kind of monster, if you know what I mean, to push the legends on the top.
That's
And
right.
yeah, yeah. Uh, Do you have any memories from the Chamber of Horrors match at Halloween Havoc in WCW? Of course, when you were faced off uh, the late Scott Hall, Cactus Jack, Vader, Sting, El Gigante, and the Steiner brothers.
Let me say something to you first. Number one, they they could never beat me. You understand?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So Dusty Rhodes came up with an angle saying,
Oh, interesting.
He was the
"We'll
booker.
put him in.
Oh, really? Okay. Wow. Oh,
We'll put
that's
him.
true. Go ahead.
Hello. That we
Yeah.
will put him." So Dusty came to me and said, "Abdullah, listen to me, please. I got a great match for you.
Oh,
You
oh,
understand?"
yes, I understand.
But when he said that, he said, "But we're not gonna beat you like 1, 2, 3, right?
Right.
We're the guy you're gonna be wrestling, right? You got him pretty near in the electric chair. Cactus Jack is up there, and then when you say to Cactus Jack, now push the button now." Then the guy made the switch. He made the switch on me. And then he put me in the electric chair, right?
Right.
Right.
So I was here doing my gimmick,
That was
doing
a
my stuff, right?
great memory.
It was huge.
It was huge.
So,
Fantastic.
so, anyways, they got up there and they said this. He said, "Then we're gonna take you out of the cage,
Mhm.
right?" 12, they had 12 guys in white jackets coming to take me out of the cage. Right? They were
Wow.
going to carry. They were going to carry me out. Carry me out.
Holy
So if
shit.
they carried me out, that meant that I got beat, right?
Right.
So,
Oh yeah.
anyways, when they opened up the cage door, all 12 of these guys, I started beating the shit out of them. Bam, bam, bam. I was getting them across, knocking them onto the floor. Bam, bam, bam. I beat them all up. I beat them up. Then all of a sudden, Dusty Rhodes said to Jim Barnett, "Jim, did you like that?" He
Yeah.
says, "At the picture, you put him in the electric chair. He came out of the electric chair. He beat up everybody. He beat 12 guys up.
Yes, and he's still alive.
So, so who got over? Abdullah the Butcher made Abdullah the Butcher was the one who got over because he beat the hell out of 12 guys,
Yeah.
knocking them off the platform and this stuff like that. He he done all that by beating. He got electrocuted. People were calling up saying, "Oh, is it true that Abdullah got electrocuted?" A lot of the people believed it, that I got electrocuted the way I done it, because I done it so good, it looked like I was being electrocuted. And that was, yeah.
Wow. We are now on our pre-closing segment. I'll mention sorry, I'll mention a few names and um,
In one word.
in one word, tell me something about him, all right? So the first
Who?
one, I give you a name in just a few words. s- Say something about him, all right? The first one is Steve Strong.
Wow.
What?
Can you say something about Steve Strong?
What do you think about Steve Strong?
Oh, Steve Strong,
Yeah.
listen, okay, Steve Strong said to Gino Brito, he says, Gino Brito said to him, why can't you slam Abdullah the Butcher? He said, he won't let me, right?
Right.
So I wrestled Gino Brito, and Gino Brito told Steve Strong, I will pick him up. Watch me. So Gino got up there, and we're in the ring. I said, Gino, now pick me up and slam me, right? Gino picked me up and he held me and he slammed me. And then when he seen Steve Strong, he said, damn, how did you do that? How did you pick that big gate? I was weighing over 400 pounds then. How did you pick him up? He says, well, I'm strong. I picked him up. But Gino was a friend of mine, a personal friend of mine. I
Wow.
would do anything for Gino Brito.
All right. Can you something about Rick Martel? Can you something? Can you say something about Rick Martel?
You know the model Rick Martel?
Yes. Can you something about Rick Martel? Can you do something? Can
you
you
tell
say
us something?
something? Yes. Can you say something
What do you
about?
think about Rick Martel?
Yes.
Breaking up.
Oh, you're breaking up.
No problem. No problem. We're sorry, but we listen you perfectly. What is your opinion about Rick Martel?
You're breaking up.
You're breaking up.
Oh, sorry, sorry. So, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you're breaking up.
Oh, we're sorry. Are you there?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
Perfect.
all right.
Perfect. Can you something? Can you say something about Rick Martel?
Rick who?
Rick Martel.
Rick Martel.
Rick felt.
Rick.
You mean
Rick the model.
You
Rick
mean
the
Rick
model
Martel?
Martel.
Rick
Yeah.
Martel, yeah.
Yeah. Rick Martel was a good wrestler. We had great matches, me and him. When I say great matches, great matches. I could
Good.
do anything with him.
All right. Super, super. And now we are on our closing segment. So, as usual, my partner, Benoit, aka Nostradamus Ben, he will try to predict the future of our guest. Go ahead, my friend.
Okay, Mr. Shreve, thank you so much for the interview. It was an experience to know you, to speak with you. Okay, I predict to
Thank
you,
you.
and of course, we wish you healthy.
We wish you healthy on our prediction.
Yeah, good healthy
Yes.
for many years.
Yes,
Again.
for many, many years.
But listen, let me say something out of the thing.
Go ahead.
Maurice Vachon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maurice Vachon was a friend of mine, a
yeah.
gentleman, and in real life, nobody could beat Maurice Vachon in real life.
Yeah, he was a
Nobody
tough
could
guy.
beat him, but really, one day Johnny Rougeau said to me, um, uh, called Maurice Vachon in the office and said, I want you to do this for Abdullah the Butcher. And he says, yeah, no problem. He got up there, we got in the ring, we had a hell of a match. But in real life,
That's very different. Like probably.
I could not beat Maurice Vachon. I'm
Awesome.
telling you, Maurice Vachon, nobody could beat Maurice Vachon.
Awesome. Thank you so much,
Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Butcher. It was an honor. And as we discussed in private, we are very grateful that you accept this 30 minutes with us. It's very, very appreciated. So we wish you all the best, and mostly the LT. Without LT, we can do anything. So be careful and enjoy your life, my friend.
Goodbye.
But just do me one favor, please.
Go ahead.
Yeah, of course.
Gino Brito's, I give him the respect. I give his father the respect for putting me in this business. Believe me, like when I say that. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I'm getting ready to have my lunch.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Step into the ring, it's time to rock the night. Sergeant Slaughter's here, ready for the fight. $1 million man